morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station. Happy Sunday to you, everybody. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, happy
Good morning.
Sunday. Good morning.
Glad to be back from our big trip down to Costa Rica.
Yeah,
And boy, do we have stories to tell, that's for sure.
we do.
Good morning to the rock star Beth Travers. Happy Sunday to you. And good morning to our producer Monica, who is always listening. Verona Corona, who is always falling down.
Oh, that's Moni.
Well, I'm just kidding. And of course, Kevin and Angel. Good morning to you guys.
Morning.
There's Mo. Yeah,
Good
happy
morning.
Sunday to you.
And over here we got Michelle Myers, ambassador.
Yeah, they're down in Florida, I do believe.
Wow,
Panama City.
traveling. And then we got
Dan Ware.
Right, I remember what. And we got Dan Ware's out there, and Rachel.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the flowers that you sent to the funeral home yesterday. That was
Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. I sent you a picture.
a nice,
They were gorgeous and
nice surprise. Thank you so much for that.
beautiful. And there's our friend Edward Contreras is out there.
Yeah, good morning. Ed, the train man.
See my cool shirt? Joe Leo got this for
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got where he's done that the last couple years. And
Yeah.
Sally Rager's out there. Good morning to you, Sally.
Sally, and then we got Graham Andrews and Nicole. They're out there. Good morning.
Yeah. Let's see here. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to the raccoons and all the cats down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the raccoons and cats. He says, I feel like going for a hike. Ha, that was Dan.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do.
We'll get into all those stories about Costa Rica, that's for sure. And Mike Trenholm is out there. Good morning to you, brother. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, we went on this crazy hike down in Costa Rica. We're going to talk about that on the show, but we got a lot of stories. The monkeys were real, even though
They are real.
they're not everywhere. Okay, you got to go look for them. But
They are everywhere. You just
talk into that microphone.
They are everywhere. You just have to look. Yeah, you have to be in the right place.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan Ware, Michelle Myers, yeah, everybody out there had a great time down in Costa Rica. Everything went according to plan.
Yes.
And, you know, it's a rainforest, so it rains about every day down there. But
But then the sun's there too.
yeah. But,
Very hot. Humid.
But it
Which I
was
love.
nice.
And I came back home. And I was freezing to death when I came back home.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, it's cold here.
Yeah.
Too cold.
But, yeah, we're back. My daughter, Julie, is going to be joining us on the show today. She came in for the funeral. And thank you, everybody who sent messages and comments and text messages and instant messages and flowers and everything for the passing of my mom. We got the news while we were down in Costa Rica and couldn't get out and just kind of had to make all the arrangements while we were down there. And then we had the funeral yesterday. So, you know, a lot of y'all have seen pictures of my mom over the years. And, you know, we had a good send-off for her yesterday for sure. You know, all the grandkids did a good job of getting up and talking about their grandma, and it was a little strange.
It was a little strange.
You know, we're so used to having to be in charge of everything, right? Well, the grandkids took over, and they're like, well, I guess this is a normal progression. This is how this is supposed to happen. I don't know, but they're all grown up and doing their thing now, so thank you, everybody. It was definitely a tough time, especially being down in Costa Rica and not being able to be close and all that stuff. But everything, you know, life has a way of working out the way it's supposed to, and it was nice to be surrounded by so many of my friends down there, and then be surrounded by family yesterday. So thank you so much for that. We're going to get ready for the show, Sunday Mornings with a Tiki Man. Glad to be back on the radio. Glad to be back to some normalcy, if you will. And we got a big show for you. We're going to talk about Costa Rica. There's a lot of crazy stories down there. You know, everything makes great radio, and it's really how I tell the story. But we got a lot of stories coming out of Costa Rica, and then we turn our attention towards the summer party coming up July the 12th. And, you know, I've already started to come back and fired up the pressure washer and started going to work on all these little details and things that I have to do to get ready. It takes me about a month or so to get ready for that party. Yeah. And Uncle Alex is in the chocolate bar. B-Dog is here. Those guys came to the funeral home yesterday. A nice surprise. I think it's the first time B-Dog ever been in Alabama, wasn't it?
I think so.
No, he's drove through Alabama before. He's never been on Sand Mountain. That's what it was. Yeah. But anyway.
There's little Ellie Faye. She says, hi, Papa. No.
Yeah, she was. I was hoping to see her yesterday, but she had a swim party to go to, and I understand all that. You know.
She was also 6 hours away, so.
Yeah.
We were really glad that we got to eat dinner with Brad. Good morning, Alex.
Yeah. We can't do anything normal. We gotta drive 50 miles out of the way to go to a place we want to eat that's closed, and then we have to go somewhere else.
We have to pick another spot.
I saw Andy and all of them stopped at Cracker Barrel in Tiftonia. They were smarter than we were.
Yeah, they were smarter.
We would have got home at 6 o'clock if we'd have done that. But anyway, that's a whole nother deal. The beautiful Sean Crawley is out there. Good morning to you. Happy Sunday, sweetheart. And
Z and G are out there.
Z and G, yeah.
Good morning to you. Barbecue contest.
Of course they are.
A barbecue contest
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me whip these glasses out. They are at Greer's Ferry Lake. Yeah. So good morning, you guys. Fairfield Bay.
Those guys get around. Arkansas.
Yeah. Debbie Wazak is out there.
Hey, good morning, Debbie. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're doing wonderful.
And Donna Cummings.
Yeah, and Bob. Good morning to you guys. So, if you never listen to the show, all you got to do is download a free app, Tiki Man Radio app. Take it with you everywhere you go. Download it. Tell Alexa to play Tiki Man Radio, and she'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it. And tell everybody about Tiki Man Radio. We had a lot of people we ran into down in Costa Rica. We gave out a lot of stickers. Got to put a sticker in the monkey bar down there. That was nice. And everybody signed it, put it on the freezer over there, refrigerator, or whatever that is, cooler, I guess. And had a great time down there. But come over and be part of the show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. And we'll give everybody on the video here a shout out as we start rolling. Come over and be part of the fun. Make sure you subscribe. Once you subscribe, if you haven't already, then you can get into the chat in about 20 or 30 minutes. Come over and get into the chat and then be part of the show. If you're sitting at home, just pull us up on YouTube, go to Tiki Man Radio, and you'll see us live there coming up at 10 a.m. Come over and be part of the show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio. Happy Sunday to you, everybody. Happy Memorial Day weekend. And we'll see you on the big show, everybody. All right?
Have a good day.
Happy Sunday. See you on the radio.